So, everybody's asking how to compost. I'm going to teach you how to compost from an apartment. Super easy. Number one, have a compost bowl. See how this slides? This has been since yesterday, so I need to go do it. You kind of want to grab mulch. Anything from the floor that's like dead, you can use, okay? But I'm not going to grab this. I'm going to go grab some dry grass. All right, I am here at my field of flowers. Let me just show you real quick. All of this, it goes farther, but sadly all of this goes and gets mowed down, even though there's not really a reason. I'm gonna grab this dried grass from the last cutting they did, because this is not only great for mulch, but I can make baskets out of this for the liners, whatever. So I'm gonna put this in the bag and I'm gonna head home. I got my bag of grass. We're heading home and I'll show you what to do with it. Okay, so here we are gonna compost. I know it looks really gross. As you can see, it's already composting and it's creating a lot of flies. So I know it's gross, but the best way that I deal with gross things, because for me, this is terrible. You just gotta think about it. You just gotta do it. As long as it's not coming up to your face, why does it matter? We need to get used to having our hands gross, because that is how natural it is. I can always wash my hands, whether it's full of piss or shit or whatever. I can always wash my hands. Anything that's bulky, you want to cut into pieces. See how it's already composting on the inside? It's really nasty. Well, this is going to be great for the soil. I'm going to then wash this bag and put it in an eco brick. So any vegetables that you have, it really doesn't matter. You can use vegetables, moldy foods, whatever. The thing about composting is you have to add soil and rotate it every 4 days so flies and maggots don't get in here, because then you're not going to get really the best soil that you can. Cardboard like this is really good. Right, you have to have a balance between soil, compost, mulch, which is like bark, leaves, anything really. This is the important thing. You want to have holes on the bottom and on the top, so then it can air out, because if you can see all of that liquid, that is liquid gold for plants, but I don't really have anything right now for it. I'm just using a simple container. So another thing, before you throw out your eggshells in the compost, if you crush it and put it into the soil, this feeds your plants very well. But if you grind it up into a powder, that will turn into calcium, and you can feed it to your dogs, your cats, yourself. It's great to make plants sturdier, but it's great for your bones more than anything. So this can also clean grease and debris off pans. See that I have my farm fresh eggs? Just crush it. Super easy.
The shells.
So whatever is really terribly dirty, I'm just gonna cut off and I'm gonna put in the compost. As you can see this, just throw it in there.
We need a chance to zoom in on it.
Don't think about it, just put it in there. You could also put your kitty litter in here. Just take out the poop. Cat poop is not very good. I use cornmeal cat litter. You can use tofu cat litter. You can use, a lot of things, but you don't want to use the clay cat litter, because they just grind up concrete and it's not very good for the environment or anything. It's just difficult. Now it looks pretty full. So we're gonna grab some straw. This is gonna help balance it out. And we're just gonna lay it. So now we grab the soil. I just got this outside. My husband went and dug it out for me. So tedious part, the stirring. I just use a random stick. This should be fine. So give it down. See, what my husband did, you don't want to do this. This is going to take much longer to compost and takes up precious space. So you really don't want to put too much paper or anything in here. You just want natural items. So if the compost is too dry, you add water to it. But if it's too moist, you gotta add something that will balance that out. You just really want to stir this and get all the nitty-gritties. Plastic is a no-no. Your compost has that it's too full. See if there are people that you know that have some kind of lawn that you can dig a hole into to put this compost in, so then when it is fully composted, you can grab that again and feed it to your plants. And that's the goal. But if you have a lot of compost and you don't know where to put it out somewhere in a lawn or field or whatever. Companies will charge you 20 bucks for a big bag of compost that you could do for free, and just better for the environment. You're not going to be putting it into landfills in a plastic bag when this could help benefit the earth more than anything. And we need to. There's no excuse for people to not compost. It is the most easiest thing to do. You can, if you want to be really lazy and not, rotate it or whatever, you'll still turn it to compost. So, because nature will do the job for you. Oh, if you can find earthworms, put them in there too. They'll help eat out everything. All right, everything's pretty mixed in. And now I leave it alone for the next 4 days until I have to mix it all in again. And then I'm good. I just wanted to give an update video on the compost. So it's gonna start to smell in this stage, but as you can see, everything's kind of composting very well. Now over here we got our other compost that we had to do, but here in a week it's gonna look like that, and that's exactly what we want. This is a bit more moistury because it's been raining, but it'll be okay because of the drainage holes in the bottom. All right, we'll be back. Bye bye compost.